YouTube, this is Adrian Diaz, and this is gonna be a update slash question video. But yeah, since I got my Tmaxx 3.3, it's been good. I haven't turned it on yet, but I bought it used. When I first got it, like yesterday, like 2 days ago, first thing I did was I started tuning the suspension. So now you can see it's really good right there. See, the dog bones are like straight. So I tuned the suspension well. I figured out how to put the air filter in. It's like sideways and oppositely. Like this piece is supposed to normally be on the carb. So yeah. One thing that I had problems with instantly was a little box thing that went right here. The Opti drive. Me, luckily, I have a Revo. I will show you guys in my next video that didn't have this on. So that had like little thingy on, so I just popped that on and I put it into this one because the Revo is in parts right now. But what happened was, like, I bought a brand new 4 AA batteries and I put it in, and it would just be like a red light here. The sensor light, it would be on red, and the function light, it will like blink if I keep it pressed the set button, but I don't know. I haven't even looked online, but like, for what? So like the third channel reverse function, I have to do it like more manually now, but I'd rather have it like that because it really just wouldn't move or anything. Like I couldn't accelerate and I couldn't switch, so I'm like, for what? And then I tried it out with a hump pack. Like, it wasn't a hump pack that could fit in here. It was a big hump pack. Give me a second. I think I have it right here. Here it is. It's normal for 1/5 scale vehicles, this hump pack. So this never could fit in there. It's normally for a red cat, 1/5 scale gasser. So I just connected it real fast. I charged. This one was actually charging and stuff, so it was already charged by the time I actually got to test it out. And still the same thing. So and then I checked the leads, and it had 6 volts. I'm like, what does this need? I don't know. I think I'm gonna need a new one or something, but I did like an overdrive kinda. I literally just disconnected it. That's it. And I put it straight into the receiver. A lot easier. The sensor wire, I just tuck it in here so there wouldn't be a wire just flapping all over the place, like it could get in there or something. So now let me show you it. See? I don't know why it twitches like that. If you look at the third channel, you can also see it twitches a little bit. I feel like just doing a little modification to this and taking that spring completely off and putting it up to like right here, putting a little pen spring, so when it breaks, it goes back, and when I accelerate, the servo normally goes back. So when I brake, like, this is the only reason that this is here, is just so if I'm accelerating, right? If I'm accelerating and then I want to brake, and then stay accelerated. putting the little spring up here, they won't be doing tension to it all the time, because right now it's doing tension to it. Look at that. Like if right now I were to turn off this in the car, this, look, this is it, completely gas, and I stopped it. It's full on brakes. So oh yeah, in the third channel, I don't know if I think I'm just gonna like redo all the springs. Now it wants to work, but sometimes it'll just get stuck on the outside, and then it's just a problem. I feel like just right now, you see where it is? I feel like just taking out the spring and putting it right there. Right? So it literally just manually pushes it. And you see where this is right now? Just put that right there, maybe a little bit more. So it manually doesn't. Then it has like extra space in the middle for it to start sliding, and when it hits it, it moves it. Yeah. Another thing that I found out was steering. If I lift the tires up with something, give me a second. This piece of foam. Good. Look, now the tires are in the air, and great job, Tmaxx. I had red cats that didn't do that. On top of that, all these servos are really slow. I checked them on the internet, and it's like 0.20 seconds, like 0.20 seconds for it to move from place to place. The red cat ones are 0.16 seconds. And believe me, those little 0.4 seconds does a lot of difference. This truck is huge. It brings a 5.8 kg servo. My red cat, it's not even half this size. This is just one tire of it. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. 12mm hex. Smaller. It brought a 8 kg. This thing brought practically almost a 6 kg. Like for what? Oh. I don't even. I got this body. Like I lowered the body a lot more. You can see. I lowered it almost completely. I lowered it completely. And then in the front, it looked like. In the front, it looked like it was bent up like that. Like in that way, in that direction, like it was pointing down. So I had to level it out. But I know that the reason that I did that was because when it accelerates, the back goes down. So I know it look kind of level, but I'm not going to be doing that much. But when I lowered it, I had to cut out this space right here, so the muffler would stick out. Now, this is the awesomest thing I've ever seen. Like, just having the fact that, like, people could see you outside running this, and they just see, like, a muffler. Like, I feel like getting something like a old Mustang body for, like, the Savage or something. Because the Savage is... For like the Savage has the little like fake muffler on the side. Right here. I feel like just taking off the muffler decal and putting it here, and like on this side and on this side leaving it the same. On the other side just leaving it the same one, like the fake decal. Just for the looks. Like this is awesome. It's a Tmaxx pipe. Yep, Tmaxx. Or IMEX. I don't know how you pronounce it. It has an easy starter and everything. It has the old version of easy starter. Just look, it has this type of plug in the middle of it, and after it goes there. Oh, I just noticed something. I might need to change this wire. Right here. Look at that right there. It's open. There, you see that? Yeah. I just put some electrical wire around it. It'll be fine. So yeah, this is all that I've done. It finally is pretty good. The only thing that I find kind of weird, but at the same time not so much, that the back, whenever like you do something, like you could jump or something, the back always like just squats down. Like the back, it would like you could drop it right here. Look, you drop it up, it falls flat. Now look at the rear. See, it like goes down, then it comes back up. But this one, it just goes, it absorbs it completely. I've tried stuff. I've tried putting more or less clips in here. I put one on each in the back, and then one of the mini ones on these. Like, as you can see, they are not on the exact same space. On the inside, there are more. They're on the middle hole, and on the outside one, they're on the outer hole. But on the bottom, they're both on the same hole. That's how wrong. On the very first one. Yeah, this is. I would change it from that hole to the end hole right there. But for that, I'll have to take out the engine, the gas tank. I'm just too lazy. But the front, I moved it all the way onto the other side, just for the purpose of, in the front, it literally just absorbs all of it. I haven't seen the front touch the floor yet. The back, it's just always. I might just, the only thing that I find out of it, that these shocks are too soft. Like, the front has great dampening. The back, it needs, literally, like, I'm just at the front. Like, if I pull it up real fast, like, the wheels will come up for a second. Not for a second, but like, the wheels will come up because it's dampened, and then it'll go to the floor. So, look at the back. Look at the front. So yeah, that's about it. Please like and subscribe, and yeah.